Imagine glimpsing an island larger than Texas in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Now, imagine that instead of sand and trees, this island is made entirely of plastic debris. This isn't a dystopian future or a science fiction scenario. This is the reality of our world right now. Welcome to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. In the mid-1980s, scientists first noticed an unusual amount of plastic debris floating in the North Pacific Ocean. Over the next decade, the amount of plastic grew, but it wasn't until the 1990s that the term Great Pacific Garbage Patch was coined, putting a name to this environmental disaster. By the early 2000s, the patch had grown to an estimated size of Texas, containing some 100 million tons of plastic debris. Despite the shocking size of the patch, it remained largely invisible to the world due to its remote location. As we moved into the second decade of the 21st century, the patch continued to expand. By 2010, it was twice the size of Texas, and by 2015, it had grown to 3 times that size. Today, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch spans an area 4 times the size of California and contains an estimated 1.8 trillion pieces of plastic. The growth of the patch is not just a result of more plastic being dumped into the ocean. It's also due to the fact that plastic doesn't break down like other materials. Instead, it breaks into smaller and smaller pieces, creating a soup of microplastics that can be ingested by marine life and ultimately make their way up the food chain to us. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a stark reminder of the impact our consumption habits have on the planet. But it's not too late to change the course. By making conscious choices to reduce, reuse, and recycle, we can help diminish the amount of plastic entering our oceans. Choose products with less packaging, opt for reusable items instead of single-use ones, and recycle whenever possible. Remember, every piece of plastic ever made still exists somewhere on this planet. The next time you're about to throw away a plastic item, think about where it might end up. Could it become part of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? Or could it be recycled and given a new life? The choice is yours to make. Each of us has the power to make a difference. It's time to take action. For ourselves, for our oceans, and for our planet.